Hey Exploration Nation, I'm here on the site of an old railroad spur line, and I don't know what we're going to find. It goes under that 4-lane highway that you see right there, and I wouldn't really think that it would be long enough to be classified as a railroad tunnel, just an underpass, but this is something I've wanted to do for a long time, just to see what's down there, if anything. Now this line here used to come up here to the old mineral processing plant. Now I explored this some time ago, and you can catch my video of it. I did an explore there, and a lot of the old equipment was left, and turned out to be a really cool explore. I was surprised that so much of the old equipment was left in there, but check it out, and be sure and like and share it if you would, please. I would appreciate it. So in the meantime, I'm going to walk down this old railroad spur line and see where it goes. And if I don't find anything of interest here, I'm going to go ahead and walk on through and out the other side just to see where it joined the main line. Kudzu's about taking this over. There have been people driving down through here, maybe in four-wheelers or maybe in trucks. So we'll probably find all the usual graffiti once we get down here. Before this rail line was taken up, after the plant closed, the railroad used it to park train cars here until they were ready to pick them up. And I wish that I had gotten back into exploring while the tracks were still laid here. It would have been a little more interesting. Summertime's really hanging on. It's nearly October, and it is still hot. Okay, the underpass is coming up. And the graffiti artists have been here. At least they're good at what they do. And this is the short tunnel, underpass. Get a look at the construction in here. And look at all those nests up there. I wonder what those are. If anybody knows, tell me in the comments below. I'd like to know what kind of bird makes those. They sure pass on the information to each other because the whole thing is lined with them and where they used to be. Don't see any on the ground. For more graffiti art. Yeah, some of these folks are really good. Okay, let's walk out through here. The main line's right here. It doesn't go far. I didn't figure that it did. But let's walk it on out. And this is where it used to tie in. It's been totally redone, of course. .40, I guess that's the speed limit. Not sure, never worked for the railroad, and nobody in my family ever did, so. And outbound is 60, so once you get here, you can truck it pretty good if that's what that is. And some railroad equipment, I know not what. And there must be a train due through shortly. The lights are red, and there's a lot of train traffic on this track. Last I saw, about 40 trains a day. There's a better view of it. Somebody's bag left here. No telling who. Might have even been a railroad worker that forgot it. But somehow, I doubt it. Alright, start heading back. See where it angled up and in and out through there, where that looks like where that equipment is now. Of course, this has been totally redone since the plant closed. Plant's been closed a long time, so this spur line's been gone for quite some time. And there you can see the front side of the abandoned plant right down through there in the distance. Some of the graffiti that was done before kudzu started taking us all over. Just to let everybody know, there was never a railroad crossing here of any kind. That was made sometime after this spur line was taken up. And my guess is that some of that traffic back there, those railroad workers, and they put in this little place here so they could come in off the highway and go back there to work on the equipment. But there was never a railroad crossing there, even though it might kind of look like it. That's it for this little short excursion, and I appreciate you watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and please be sure to like, subscribe, share, and please watch some of the older videos, help the channel out. There's several to choose from, a good number to choose from, so please do so, and I appreciate you watching. Thank you so much, and I will see you all next time.